What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only Work Birdie. About to get it in. Gotta get this nigga his redeem ticket. He been dodging me for 2-3 days. He's something else, ain't he? He's gonna dodge me for 3 days. Yes, sir. See? This is what I'm talking about. Bring your sap ass on, nigga. On this redeem ticket. What's that? What's that you over there hitting? Jeez Louise. Brother.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago.
What is he over there smoking? Let me run something, baby. Let me run something, baby.
Bring out for the kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Prescott opening with a pass. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Williams to throw on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That was ooh-wee.
Closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on second, Williams.
Oh, baby.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage.
I like the way he throw it.
Incompletion.
Third down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. First down, here's Dak. Ferguson's got it, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on first is Prescott.
No!
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, my God, man.
There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage. Sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say
Man,
that.
fucking
You
pitch.
I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right.
Shut your ass up.
Linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
You knew what it was.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Hey.
They're out and set, first and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
You can't pass on me no more.
Comes up with it. And the Bears will take over beyond
Last two games you
Okay,
threw
Brock,
damn near
now
every
back to
pass you
back
threw was a
drives where
pick.
They have picked him off. ball.
You can't
That's
pass on me
a worrying
anymore.
trend for these coaches who know
Stop
how
it.
integral the passing game is to their game
I jumped
plan
up and
their
snatched that
success.
shit.
Those poker players, the
Yeah,
best of them,
gun.
when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're on the counter with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on third down.
Damn.
Holy.
Let me get that. That was a tub.
Ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback.
That was a
Even still, the
tub.
hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
That's coming back.
And his kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
Hello.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back.
Ooh.
And he gets out.
Ooh.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Stop passing it on me, bro. Stop passing it on me, bro. I'm not going to tell you again. Stop passing it on me.
After returning it inside the red zone. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Here's Swift on 2nd down.
Got him.
Space to the left.
Got him, coach.
The Bears take a 13-0 lead.
Oh, God.
DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, Brock started
Give him the
small
fucking
at
ball.
first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear
Got
these
him,
coaches tell us,
coach.
if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
I feel like hitting the nigga tonight. Don't do it.
Turpin
Got
will
one.
return.
Got one. Don't.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Tried to strip that nigga of his dread.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
What you looking at?
Up, they're able to drop
What
it.
are you looking at?
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The defense calls
We're
a
not
timeout.
doing that.
That's their first.
We're not doing that.
And after using an early one, 2 left.
No,
in the set.
sir.
They really
No,
need some chunk yards here
sir.
on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. He's gonna push one deep.
Give me that. What is he, bruh? You joking out here today, right? You joking. You fucking joking with me. Right? Like, seriously. Like, this is like some fucking kind of joke or something, huh? Or you just gonna
The
throw
Bears
all
with some
picks?
nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift.
Ooh-wee.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ooh-wee.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams to throw. He's got him. That's Swift. Escapes a defender. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the 1st. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. That's complete. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
This nigga's trash.
The Bears parlay the interception into points.
About to put 80 up on this nigga.
Love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all.
You know it's bad when they about to ask this nigga, do you still want to continue to play?
Kickoff taken at the 3.
Nigga. Nigga.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
As soon as I knock all his fucking teeth out, he gonna be crying.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he won't escape.
What you say, box? What you say, box? Box Chevy?
Backwards, 2nd down coming up.
What was that, a box Chevy?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets everything he has under
Look at that
this
shit,
throw.
stupid.
No, they get him yet again.
Hey, yo, man, you know what? I can't play like this, man. I'm not even giving you a fucking game, bro.
That's all you doing is throwing picks,
Gotta be
bro.
the
What
last
the
we've
fuck
seen
you
him in
doing?
this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over.
This nigga throwing flappy ducks.
Flappy
Flappy ducks. That's all this nigga doing is throwing flappy ducks.
Take this man out.
Off the play fake, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Complete out to the right.
That's a lineman.
First after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal.
That boy took off running.
Up of 9.
Ain't that about a
That's good
bitch?
for a Bears 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down throw by Williams. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Man in motion here. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. They get 8 on the play. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. Williams set to pass. Swift hauls it in. Touchdown, Chicago! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, on the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but
that's all he know.
Some touchdowns up there.
Blitz, blitz, blitz. That's all he know.
Santos now for the extra point.
Once I seen how he was playing, I was like, oh yeah,
The point after splits the
it's a
uprights.
wrap.
And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
We blitz and throw picks. What a bitch, right? Damn, how you down 28 points in the 2nd quarter though? Talking about it. Talking about it,
Santos
bruh.
has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
And I'm about to crush this nigga whole
That's gonna be
mouth
taken in at the
skull
8.
piece in. Nigga.
And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again.
You crazy.
Disaster of
You crazy.
The deep ball incomplete. That one vehemently
What you say? That's a one-on-one, huh?
brings up 2nd down.
That's that one-on-one.
From the gun is Prescott.
Give me that,
And they pick him off again.
bro.
T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get it back.
You need to go to bed after this.
Second time this game.
You need to go to fucking bed after this, my
his day
nigga.
is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
First down, here's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
I'm scoring 80.
Boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Fuck the bullshit. I'm scoring 80 tonight, nigga.
Third total score this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready
Big
to send this away.
Santos.
Return starts at the 3.
Nigga. 30 ain't got no hit power.
25.
30 ain't got no hit power on him.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's going to be caught by Cooks. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. From the 28. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and 10, Prescott. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 5. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
I don't trust him enough to put it in them type of windows.
Scott here with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return.
There we go.
Team gets him down at the 26-yard
There we
line.
go. There we go. I had to talk about you bad. I had to talk about him bad.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down. Here's Dak. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. They'll run here on 1st down. Juke the defender. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. To throw is Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. From the red zone now. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Let's go.
Doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Prescott will look to throw.
Give me that. Oh, that's. Oh, they gonna do me like that.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch.
It's 4th down.
What he didn't have
3rd quarter.
was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's 4th down.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Kill.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Williams on the play action.
Oh my
Too far in front, and it's
God.
not going to be caught. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and it's third down now.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Third down, here's Williams. Completed here to Komet. He's at the 30, the 10, and he takes this in. And Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on first is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It's caught, Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand.
Tighten up defense. Put the pressure on us, defense. Tighten up here, D.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Right check.
They're running again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and goal, Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Dak to the air here. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw by Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's got a decent gain.
EM_Dolphin fan said, "What's good, Niga?"
What's good with you, boy?
From the 28. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And this throw's knocked away.
I'm picking it. Damn it.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send a man in motion. Off the play fake, Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left.
EM_Dolphin fan
Deep, but just couldn't make it happen.
said,
Now it's third down.
"You hearing anything on that Madden 26?
Weapons this far down the field.
Yeah.
Up with them in terms of size.
I'm hearing a lot about it.
Spot where he could win it, no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now Dak to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Launches one deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So it'll be second down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Williams from the gun. He's got him, that's Swift. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Cowboys scoop it up.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
First and 10, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. Here's Prescott. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but
Alexa,
that is a big gain and a
let
new
there
set
be
of
light.
downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Another throw for Prescott. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One final shot here. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. They can make the loss 1 point closer at least. And it's a miss. It's off the mark.
Oh shit, let me come outside.
Fans looking on. That would have won it, but instead, Brock, we're headed for overtime. So the Bears come away with the win. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd, but you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family.
That boy is
friends,
trash,
hometown
man.
people, your community, and you know, more importantly.
All right, man. I've been your host, commentator, the one and only Word Break Flash Camera on TV. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to catch me next time.